There are places on this planet that still feel untouched, wild, raw, and breathtaking. These are the corners of the Earth where nature reigns and the world feels as it did long before our time. The Aleutian Islands are one of these rare frontiers, stretching from Alaska like a bridge to another world. This remote chain of volcanic islands arcs across the northern Pacific, connecting continents and cultures, and inviting only the most curious to explore its mysteries. Here, the Pacific Ocean meets the Bering Sea in a dramatic clash. The waters churn and collide, shaping the land and the lives of those who dare to call this place home. Weather rules, and nature writes the laws. Storms sweep in without warning, and the wind can howl for days, reminding you that you are a guest in a realm shaped by the elements. This isn't a trip for the faint of heart, it's a true expedition. Every journey here is an adventure, demanding courage, preparation, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. The Aleutians are for those who want to feel the Earth's pulse and witness landscapes forged by fire and ice. Volcanic peaks rise from the sea, glaciers carve the land, and the ground itself seems alive with energy. Imagine eagles soaring on ocean winds, mountains rising from the sea, and water a deep, powerful blue. The wildlife here is as resilient as the land, adapted to thrive in a place where survival is never guaranteed. Every island tells a story of survival and resilience. Human settlements cling to the shorelines, shaped by centuries of adaptation, while animals and plants endure the harshest of conditions. To come here is to step back in time, to see the world as it was meant to be, wild and full of wonder. The landscape feels ancient, untouched by the rush of modern life, and every sunrise brings a sense of discovery. The silence is broken only by seabirds or the roar of the wind. Here, you can hear your own thoughts, and the sounds of nature become your constant companion. This chain of islands is more than a line on a map. It's a frontier that has challenged explorers and locals for centuries. The stories of those who came before echo in the wind, inspiring new generations to seek adventure. The weather can change in an instant, demanding respect and humility. One moment, the sky is clear. The next, you're enveloped in mist, reminded of nature's unpredictability. You don't conquer this place, you experience it. The Aleutians invite you to slow down, to observe, and to truly connect with the world around you. The rewards are immense, memories that last a lifetime. Bonds are forged in shared challenge, and every moment spent here becomes a story worth telling. Are you ready to leave the noise behind? The Aleutians are waiting. Here, you'll find a peace that's hard to describe, and a sense of freedom that's even harder to forget. They offer challenge, connection, and a chance to be truly present. In this wild place, you'll rediscover what it means to be alive, to be part of something greater than yourself. Stand in a place of immense power and feel part of something magnificent. The vastness humbles you, and the beauty inspires awe. The journey begins here, at the top of the world. The Aleutians are calling. Will you answer? In the heart of the Aleutians lies Unalaska, our destination where adventure truly unfolds. This is a place where the wild spirit of Alaska is alive in every gust of wind and every crashing wave. Unalaska is a land of contrasts, emerald mountains, deep bays, and a coastline shaped by relentless seas. Here, the land rises sharply from the ocean, creating a dramatic meeting of earth and water that feels both ancient and ever-changing. Dutch Harbor, one of America's busiest fishing ports, sits here, where human grit meets wild nature. The harbor buzzes with life, a testament to the enduring relationship between people and the sea. The energy is palpable, history and struggle are woven into daily life. Every dock and weathered building tells a story of perseverance and hope. Unalaska's beauty is raw, dramatic cliffs, glacier-carved valleys, and tundra bursting with wildflowers in summer. The landscape is a living canvas, painted with colors that shift with the seasons. This is nature at its most honest, powerful, unpredictable, mesmerizing. Storms roll in without warning, reminding you of the untamed forces that shape this place. Walking here, you feel the planet's scale and your own small but significant place within it. Each step connects you to a world that feels both immense and intimate. Life is shaped by wind and water, dictating the rhythm of every day. The elements are constant companions, guiding the pace of life and the stories people share. Residents respect nature's power, living in partnership with the land and sea. Their traditions are rooted in the cycles of the tides and the changing weather. Their resilience is inspiring, a testament to thriving in challenging environments. Community bonds are strong, forged by shared experience and mutual support. Exploring Unalaska is like opening a treasure chest of natural wonders. Every journey reveals something new, from hidden coves to windswept ridges. Around every corner, hidden waterfalls, wild caribou, or a quiet cliff to watch the waves. Solitude here is profound, offering moments of reflection and awe. This island is alive, with a soul you can feel. The pulse of nature and the warmth of its people create a unique harmony. It gets under your skin and into your heart. The landscape changes you, leaving an imprint that lasts long after you leave. Here, you find both adventure and a deep sense of belonging. Whether you come for the thrill or the peace, Unalaska welcomes you. Unalaska is not just a place, it's an experience. It's a story you become part of, woven into the fabric of the island, and it will stay with you forever, calling you back to where the land meets the sea. If Unalaska has a voice, it's the wind, a force that shapes everything here, from the tallest cliffs to the smallest blades of grass. It's a presence you can't ignore, a constant companion that defines life on the island. It howls across the tundra, whips the restless sea, and sculpts the land into dramatic forms. The wind is relentless, carving out valleys and smoothing stones over centuries. This wind carries the raw energy of the planet, making you feel alive and alert. Every gust is a reminder of nature's power, invigorating your senses and stirring your spirit. Standing on a ridge, you lean into its power, reminded that nature is in charge. The wind demands respect, and you find yourself humbled by its strength. The wind brings constant change, fog one moment, sunlight the next. It's the island's way of keeping you on your toes, never letting you grow complacent. The scenery is never the same. Adaptability is key. Each day, the landscape transforms, offering new challenges and fresh beauty to discover. The wind is more than physical, it's spiritual. It connects you to something greater, a force that has shaped this land for millennia. It clears your mind, sharpens your senses, and grounds you in the present. In its embrace, you find clarity and peace, even in the wildest weather. Hiking here, you forget your worries and focus on each step, each view. The wind strips away distractions, leaving only the essentials: movement, breath, and awe. It's a form of meditation. The wind's rhythm becomes your own, calming your thoughts and connecting you to the world around you. The wind doesn't just shape the land, it shapes you. It tests your resolve, teaching patience and perseverance in the face of adversity. It makes you stronger, more resilient, and deeply connected to this wild world. You learn to embrace the elements, finding joy in the challenge. In Unalaska, the wind is both challenge and gift. It's the island's heartbeat, a living force that shapes every experience and memory you carry from this place. The waters around Unalaska are a superhighway for giants, whales. Humpbacks arrive in summer, breaching and feeding in spectacular displays. The sound of a whale's breath, the sight of its massive body, is unforgettable. Sometimes you witness their bubble net feeding, a show of intelligence and power. Orcas patrol these waters too, moving with grace and purpose. Every trip on the water is a mystery. You never know what you'll see. Being near these creatures is deeply moving, a reminder of our connection to the wild. Looking into a whale's eye, you sense intelligence and curiosity. This is the magic of Unalaska's whales. Stand on a cliff in Unalaska. The wind roars, the Bering Sea crashes below, and the air is thick with salt and earth. The horizon stretches endlessly, tundra and sky unbroken. This is the edge of the world. The island is alive with sound, waves pounding wind, singing eagles and seabirds calling. Even the breath of a surfacing whale adds to the wild orchestra. Despite the element's power, there's profound peace here. The vastness puts your worries in perspective. You feel small, but connected. Walking the tundra, the ground is soft and alive beneath your feet. This place is unforgettable because it's immersive. You see, hear, feel, and breathe it. These moments recharge your soul. Unalaska reminds you of the beauty and power of the natural world. Dutch Harbor is Unalaska's vibrant heart, a world-famous fishing port buzzing with energy. Massive vessels line the docks, a testament to the hard work and courage of those who fish these waters. The harbor is alive day and night, blending industry with wilderness. Community here is strong. People rely on each other to thrive in tough conditions. There's pride in every task, from mending nets to braving the Bering Sea. Dutch Harbor is also a gateway to adventure, whale watching, birding, hiking. Even in town, wildlife is everywhere. Bald eagles perch on rooftops and masts. Nature and humanity coexist in a delicate balance. Dutch Harbor teaches resilience and adaptation. It's more than a port, it's a symbol of the human spirit's ability to endure. Here, you witness the powerful relationship between people and the sea. Unalaska's story is rooted in the Unangan people, who thrived here for thousands of years. Their culture, ingenuity, and deep connection to the sea shaped the island's spirit. Ancient sites and traditions still echo across the landscape. The Museum of the Aleutians reveals this rich heritage, woven baskets, tools, and stories of survival. World War II brought turmoil. Unalaska became a strategic outpost, attacked in 1942. The Unangan people were forcibly evacuated, a painful chapter still remembered. Remnants of war, bunkers, tunnels dot the hills, silent witnesses to history. Standing in these places, you reflect on resilience and sacrifice. Unalaska's history, ancient and modern, gives the island a profound sense of place. Places like Unalaska are more than destinations. They're vital wild frontiers. They show us what a healthy ecosystem looks like, with clean air, pure water, and rich biodiversity. The Bering Sea's health affects oceans worldwide. We have a responsibility to protect these places. When you experience Unalaska's wildness, conservation becomes personal. These frontiers face threats: climate change, pollution, over-extraction. Remoteness doesn't guarantee safety. Our choices matter, even from afar. Protecting these places means supporting local communities and learning from their knowledge. It's about respectful, sustainable interaction, not isolation. By sharing these stories, we build a global community that cares. Together, we can demand protection for these essential wild places. The story of Unalaska is one of resilience, wild beauty, and deep human nature connection. By watching and sharing, you become an ambassador for the wild. Every interaction helps spread the message and build a community that values these frontiers. In a noisy world, these stories remind us what's real and worth protecting. Your support fuels this mission, helping us inspire, educate, and empower. Join us, subscribe, share, and let us know what this journey means to you. Together, we can ensure the magic of Unalaska endures for generations. Stay safe and stay wild.